Howdy, folks. It's Vile Mike here, and with me so far is Elihu and Mr. CCDV, who's going to be playing JeopNerdy with the Stargate tournament, which is going to be a disaster, just like Disaster JeopNerdy, because I lost the final JeopNerdy board. Only got 3 out of 4 boards. Sorry, guys.
I think we can manage.
Well, considering I only have 2 players so far...
we need it to be fair for an extra player to hop in. And why am I the only one on camera?
Because you're the only free one.
My face is too puffy.
No one wants to say this.
The glare,
my face is far too puffy to be on camera.
Right now, so.
I look like I smoke like you right now. That's why I'm not on camera. My lids are drooping. Everything's puffy.
I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, wait, which one is me? I see another
bolt. You look amazingly a lot like my avatar.
This is Vile Mike. That is Mr. CCDV. They just switched names around, okay, guys?
So if I let my hair grow a little bit, you could see the unicorn patch of hair that I've got right here. So you're lucky you don't have that.
I got it too.
I love my hair.
Although I haven't shaved my head in a while, so I actually got hair on the sides.
I haven't shaved my head since 2006.
He gets.
Yeah, I'm definitely not teal. We'll put that far. The level of bald. Whoops! I meant to turn off my camera and not remove me from the stream.
Oopsie.
Fine, they'll be bald guys. I'll be a bald guy as well.
There you go. When I take my kids to get their haircuts, or when I used to take my kids to get their haircuts, the barber would always look at me and go, "You want a haircut too?" No, my beard's just fine, thank you.
I'll bring this up just in case someone wants to join. Maybe if they see the categories, they'll.
Spaceships are cool.
Be willing to,
Wormhole Extreme.
Asgard, Pegasus Galaxy. We've had this before, and not Tim Allen, but to infinity and beyond.
Yes, I wonder if that category will piss off Mr. Miles.
It's Chris Pine. The reason why Tim Allen has not been the voice in the movie is because the toy was based off off a cartoon, which is a different voice. That's how they explained it.
Actually, let me do this. This is round 2, and this is the board. This is actually supposed to piss off Mr. Miles.
I like the 200 category. I think I'll be able to answer a few questions in 200.
You notice this category?
It's not canon, Mr. Miles.
That is the category that is supposed to piss off Mr. Miles.
We shall see.
Where is Mr. Miles?
He's not here yet.
I heard a pop. Is that somebody's phone? Or
excuse me. I was trying to mute the thing, but I couldn't do it in time.
No excuse.
Oh, I'm going to be coughing and sneezing.
Oh, wait. There he is. He's here.
He's here. He might be. He might be here.
He might be.
Maybe he's willing to play.
I don't know, but Resolute Germ is backstage.
I see. I saw the message pop up. How you doing, Germ? You're willing to play?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have the first board, and if no one actually does it, okay. Just remember this that Mr. Miles said for the next board. Whoever's going to play on the next board.
Okay, I am going to get some more coffee because I'm almost out. And I'll be back in just a moment.
All right. Well, we'll wait for him to come back, and we'll see if anyone wants to play the second board.
And I don't know if you
heard, but I lost the final JeopNerdy board. Actually, I lost round 3 and the final board when I started up the computer this morning. So I reconstructed the 3rd round, but I didn't have time to do the 4th round, or at least the final round. So basically, instead of it being a normal tournament, what'll either be, depending on how many people want to play, I will turn round 3 into the final round, or we'll just have like final JeopNerdy be the audience question, determine the winner for the 3 rounds if someone wants to do it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Kinda. I kind of heard it. So nothing ever makes sense anyway. So
That is true. That is true. I can see the bottom of my coffee cup, which means that I'm all out of caffeine. I'm going to have to switch to just straight alcohol and nicotine. I hope that's all right.
Well, I moved my computer so I can't actually maneuver my coffee pot. Actually, take off my headphones, walk over there. I got better lighting over here, so
I'm unfortunately also not drinking coffee this morning. This is like the first CNA stream in 81 months or 81 weeks. I'm sorry that I haven't had coffee. So, yeah, just remember that this is already starting off into a bad start.
No coffee. What the hell's wrong with you?
And just remember, if you want to avoid a hangover, never stop drinking.
yeah, the cure for
Good
a hangover
advice.
is more alcohol. That's why I call it the hair of the dog that bit you.
Well, we can go ahead and get started, and then we'll see who wants to play for the round 2 afterwards. But since you guys joined in this order, that's the order I'm going to have you go in. Is that
Works
okay?
for me.
I guess so. Might as
Good.
well. Hey,
Oh, hold on for a second. Flugger, we'll have you join for round 2. Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm here.
I'm only
Yeah.
giving you 3 people per round because issues that I had this morning.
Yeah. No problem. I don't care.
All right.
it doesn't mean you can't hang out in the stream still with us, right?
Yeah, I
Well-
don't mind being in the back room.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll bring it back up as soon as someone loses and wins.
I'll take
I
care
won't
of the
see you
lost
soon because that'll
column.
be me.
I'll take care of the lost column. No
So,
worries.
At least we have 1 player set up for round 2, so that's good. All right. We'll go ahead and start with you, Elihu. How do you want to start this off?
Wormhole Extreme for 300.
For 300. Nick Marlowe, the XB of Colonel Jack O'Neill, was played by this son of Dom DeLuise.
Isn't that Tom?
Tom would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
What the hell's his name? Oh shit!
Uh,
I know it now. Damn it!
Mr. CCDV, could you possibly steal this one?
If I were up to date, I could, but I'm not up to date, so I'm going to have to pass.
I know. This
All right,
one now.
Germ, do you happen to know?
Pass.
Can I actually answer the question?
This-
Okay.
Oh,
Michael,
sorry. It was
yes.
Michael DeLuise.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was
duh!
thinking
It wasn't
the
Peter.
other DeLuise son who does the directing.
No, it wasn't Peter. It wasn't Peter.
All right, Mr. CCDV, it is your turn.
Let's stick with Wormhole Extreme, and we'll go 200.
Willie Garson played this amnesiac alien that came up with the idea for the show Wormhole Extreme.
Oh, it's oh, what's the time limit on me being able to answer this? Because
I
Four and a half.
have not set up the clock, but I can set up the clock, and I usually set it up for 20 seconds.
You're not
Oh,
LVG,
goodness.
so you can take 68 seconds, okay?
68. I can't think of his name. Charlie. I know that's not right, but I'll say
Charlie is incorrect. Germ, do you know the right answer?
You want just the first name?
Doesn't matter.
Marty?
I'll give it
Yes.
to you. It was Martin Lloyd.
Sorry.
All right. Germ, it is your turn.
Come on, Mr. Miles, no clues.
Earth spaceships are cool. 500.
Okay. Samantha Carter was put in command of this BC-304 after leaving Atlantis. No, it was not the Phoenix.
General George Hammond. George Hammond.
Yes, it was the George Hammond. Good job, Germ. All right. Elihu, time to
I'd take care of the lost column.
To Infinity and Beyond 200.
The bad guys use this kind of weapon, like the
Yeah.
Jaffa and Ori.
Hang on, let me expand the screen. It's a close on the screen. Oh, those are the staff weapons.
Yes, they are staff weapons. Specifically, these ones are called the serpent staffs, but who cares?
You got staff weapon in this, alright. Yeah,
All right, Mr. CCDV, your turn.
Pegasus Galaxy for 100.
This is the name that Shepard gave to the Wraith that helped him escape the Janai prison that occasionally aided it, yet nearly always betrayed the Atlantis expedition.
Yep. And I know who it was played by, and I can remember his name on Enterprise, but I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah.
Crap. It's a good thing I only went for 100 on this one.
Well, you don't have to answer. You just won't get any points.
Very well. I must pass.
All right, Germ, can you steal?
I believe it was Todd.
Yes, it was Todd.
Connor Trinity.
It was Todd.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit! Come on, dude.
All right, Germ, time to increase your lead.
Earth spaceships are cool. 400.
Which is this Earth spaceship? Not the jet, the thing on top of the jet.
Damn. That is the.
I believe that is the X302.
That is the X302. It is not an F302 because only the X prototype was put on the jet. So good job, Germ.
Yes,
Thought that would be a bit of a
sir.
trick question.
That should have been a 500 question, not a 400.
All right, Elihu.
Asgard for 100.
Okay.
So
This Asgard is the supreme commander of the Asgard fleet.
Thor.
Yes, it is Thor. I wonder how you figured that out.
Wow, that was
Wow.
quick.
I thought it was so hard, man. I'm like, wow.
Hey, I tried to make 100-point questions really easy. I mean, even I thought Todd was easy.
Okay, let me see if I can answer Wormhole Extreme for 100 then.
The name Wormhole Extreme was not the first or the second episode. It was this numbered episode.
I'm okay. What?
It was this numbered episode. Not the
200.
first or the second, but this numbered.
200.
No, that was the episode 200. I'm sorry. Germ, can you give him the right answer?
Give it to Elihu.
Elihu, do you know the right answer?
I'm going to say it was the answer pass.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
Yeah, I don't remember this. I know it's 100 points, but still.
100
I'm in the
points.
positive, okay? I just
It's got to be 3, right?
Yeah.
No, it was the 100th episode.
Oh, 100.
I
the
think
100
Wormhole Extreme for 100 would have been, I don't know.
100.
Okay,
I needed a toke.
all right. Germ, go ahead and increase your score.
Earth spaceships are cool. 300.
I figured.
This is the name of the BC-304 gifted to the Chinese that helped defend Earth from the superhive in the Stargate Atlantis finale.
I don't remember how to pronounce that. I'll have to pass.
Oh, okay. Elihu.
Do not remember. I just remember the bad science of it landing in San Francisco Bay. I don't remember the gift, what that was. So pass.
Mr. CCDV.
That's the same with me. I remember they transferred a ship, but I don't remember what the name of it was.
Yeah.
The name of the ship was the Sun Tzu.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Chinese. Yeah, China.
All right, Elihu, we're back to you.
Okay, let's go to Pegasus Galaxy for 200.
All right. This is the Star Wars-based nickname that Shepard sometimes calls Ronan Dex.
Chewie.
Yes, it is Chewie.
How
All right,
else would you address Jason?
Time to
Come
get out of the
on.
negatives.
I'll try and get out of the negatives. Let's see. Asgard for 200.
This Asgard once cloned Jack O'Neill, but the clone was just a teenager.
Loki.
Yes, that was Loki.
I'm out of the negative.
All right, Germ, time to increase your score.
Earthship's 200.
This was the name of the BC 304 ship gifted to Russia that was destroyed by the Ori at the Battle of the Supergate.
I'm no good with Russian. Pass.
Mr. CCDV.
Well, I thought it was Elihu's turn.
It is my turn, so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Resolute Germ said he passed, so it's my turn. But I'm going to pass. So it is your turn now, Mr. CCDV.
Okay.
I don't know the name of the ship.
I'm going to make you mad because I'm going to pass as well.
Dude.
Oh, you guys. It was the Korolev.
Yes, it was.
And while I shake off my disdain and disappointment that you guys got those two questions wrong in this category, everybody
Hello,
say
Mrs.
hi
Vile.
to Mrs. Vile for me.
Hi, Mrs. Vile.
Hello, Mrs. Vile.
Mrs.
I'm sorry. Hi, Mrs. Vile.
All right, Elihu, it's your turn.
It's Infinity and Beyond 100.
The Stargate Infinity toy line was produced by what toy maker? Was it Galoob, Hasbro, Hornby, Mattel, Trends, or are you kidding me? Do you think this show actually got a toy line?
We actually got 12. Wow. Hasbro.
That would be incorrect. Mr. CCDV, can you steal?
Are you kidding me? You think this show actually got a toy line?
Yes, the answer is, are you kidding me?
Oh,
You
no,
think
no way,
this got a
dude.
toy line?
No way, man. Come on. They actually made a toy line. Who made them? Who made them?
There wasn't a
Oh,
toy
God.
line for the show. Or at least not during
The
its
actual show
podcast.
didn't get a real toy line, so why would they give the crappy cartoon a toy line?
All right, Mr. CCDV, your turn.
I really want one of those marionettes from the episode 200, though. Asgard 300.
This Asgard was studying 3 frozen ancient Asgard and asked SG-1 for help securing them from Anubis. And no, he was not voiced by Idris Elba.
Oh my God. I can't think of the name.
I know that's a clue there. Yeah, that's a clue. I see that clue, dude, but I cannot remember the.
Bad.
Yeah.
I gotta pass. I have to pass.
All right, Germ, can you give the right answer?
Just going off of the Idris Elba, I'm gonna guess Heimdall.
It was Heimdall. Good
Yep,
job,
it
Germ.
was
Yeah, I
Heimdall.
saw that clue, man. Come on.
God.
All
Yeah,
right,
what role did he play that's Asgardian?
and your turn, Germ.
Let's go 100 ships.
All right, Colonel Jack O'Neill tried to get this ship named Enterprise. Obviously, he failed.
The Prometheus.
It was the Prometheus.
It was
Good
the
job, Germ.
Prometheus.
That's the LDG question.
That was the LTG question. All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
My turn as soon as I find my ladder. Here it is. Pegasus Galaxy for 400.
400, okay. Though appearing in the Pegasus Galaxy, the Veneer are part of what race?
Oh, the pass race. I have no idea.
The Pass race. That would be incorrect.
Pass. I
Mr. CCDV, could you steal?
I don't remember.
I can't steal. I need to pass too.
Germ, can you steal?
They are offshoot of the Asgard.
Yes, they're the offshoot of Asgard.
All right, they're the tall ones. Yeah.
No, they're just the ones that wear giant mech suits that make them human-sized.
Oh, the mech suits, right?
All right, Mr. CCDV, time to try to catch up to Germ.
Try.
Oh, sure, that'll be easy. Pegasus for 300.
What planet was the Atlantis? What planet that Atlantis was found on, or was first found on in the Pegasus galaxy? Sorry. What was the name of the planet that they first found Atlantis on in the Pegasus galaxy?
Right. I know why they moved Atlantis, and I can't think of the name of the planet they started on. I can't think of the name. I have to pass again.
Okay. Germ, can you steal?
I'm pretty sure I know it, but I'm not going to risk it. So let Elihu get a clear shot at it.
It's 300 for Atlantis.
Well, Atlantis is the name of the city. What was the name of the planet?
It's 300. It's 300, dude. Come on. You don't want to risk it? Because I have no idea what it is. I thought you was going to know this, man. It's Atlantis. I thought you know that.
I literally haven't watched any Stargate in 10 years.
Oh, sorry.
All right. We'll pass for Germ. Elihu, then you give him the correct answer.
I don't know the answer because I don't remember this. That's what I said. Because I'm going to pass anyway, dude. I was trying to give him a little heads up.
Oh, good lord.
It was Lantia.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
All right. I believe it is Germ's turn.
Well, why not go Pegasus Galaxy 500?
This is the name that Rodney gave to his human form replicator that was used to defeat the Pegasus replicators.
I'm going to have to pass.
Elihu, do you know the answer?
I think I do, but I don't want to get it wrong because this is 500, so I'm going to pass. I don't want to chance this one.
Mr. CCDV, do you know the name of this friendly android?
I'm only thinking of the woman from the original series. Your father made you wrong, you know, that woman. So I need to pass as well.
This was Fran, the friendly replicator android. Yep. And apparently you guys are making Mr. Miles upset.
Damn.
Let's see, what was... I forgot to check something. All right, never mind.
These questions are hard.
Yeah, dude. I thought this was Vile Mike's JeopNerdy, not Salty Truckers.
All right. Elihu, it is your turn.
Well, since the ship category is finally gone, let's go to Wormhole Extreme for 400.
The director of this episode was this son of Dom DeLuise.
Didn't I just say Peter earlier?
Possible. I don't know. I'm paying attention. I'm trying not to pay attention. Is that your answer?
Yeah, Pete.
Yes, it was Peter. You got it.
Pete.
That's why I hate when you guys answer a question that hasn't been asked yet.
I'm psychotic. I mean psychic. So hey, you never know.
I try not to do that. Let's finish off that category. 500.
All right. According to season 8 episode, let me start over. According to the season 8 episode Citizen Joe, the in-universe show of Wormhole Extreme lasted for how many episodes before being canceled?
3 episodes.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
Germ, do you know the right answer?
I believe it was Oh wow, I just had that. It just popped out of my head. I'm just gonna say 4.
Unfortunately, that would also be incorrect. Elihu.
Oh shit. If I guessed wrong, that's 1100. Still left in term. I'm gonna pass.
It was one episode.
I ain't taking it. One.
I do want to give some credit to Mr. CCDV for saying 3 because they retconned it to 3 in the episode 200. So I'm going to give you 0 points.
Okay,
even.
that's right. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Saying that it was 3 episodes before it was canceled, but it did great on DVD, and that was a Firefly joke.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
So as I said, because you answered 3, I'm going to give you 0 points on that one because it's technically both 3 and 1, but I'm specifically asking for Citizen Joe.
Yeah, that was in the question. So, but I appreciate that. That was very generous.
I'm just being honest.
Just one episode before it got canceled. I'm like,
I'm just being honest.
Chance.
They did not get a movie at the end of Wormhole Extreme, Mr. Miles. You're thinking about a different episode. All right. It's Germ's turn, right? No, it's
No, it's Germ's turn.
Yeah, it is Germ's turn. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I'm not paying attention now.
I thought it was your turn, CC.
No, I'm the one who asked for Wormhole 500.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Asgard 400.
All right. The Asgard Hermiad acted as an advisor to the technologies gifted to this Earth vessel.
Oh, what the? What one did they build into it? Oh, Odyssey.
It was not the Odyssey, I'm afraid. Elihu.
I don't remember the Asgard hemorrhoid, so
Hermiad.
I'm gonna pass. I don't remember that. Sorry.
All right, Mr. CCDV.
It was the I need to watch this show again. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I know. I should have brushed on myself.
God, you guys, you're making people in the chat upset. I can just see it. It was the Daedalus.
It sure was.
I knew
Because it was the first of the class. It got the Asgard technologies built in instead of added on like the Prometheus. So they had an advisor.
Hey, at least we're getting
Odyssey
some of the
had
questions
one for a
right,
short time,
okay?
too. Wasn't one
All right.
or the other.
Elihu, do you want to try to take the lead from Germ now?
No. I don't think I can. Okay, to infinity beyond 400.
All right. This is, I don't know why it says Gud. It's supposed to say Gus. This is Gus Bonner. He holds what rank in the Air Force?
Hang on, let's see if I can see an insignia. Shit, I can't tell.
There's no rank on his armor.
No, there's not.
No,
Shit.
there's no rank on his armor.
Damn.
But he's never watched an episode. They say his rank every time they say his name.
But I've never seen an episode of Stargate Infinity. There's so many ranks in the Air Force.
So all you'd have to do is watch one episode.
I'll give you a hint.
Mr.
He's the team
Miles.
leader.
All right. You're passing Elihu?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. CCDV.
I know it doesn't say Colonel on his uniform.
Is that your guess, Colonel?
Yes, Colonel.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
Damn. I shouldn't have guessed.
Major.
Sorry, what?
Major.
Yes, he is Major Gus Bonner, whatever his fucking name is.
Guy Boner, the Boner guy. Yeah.
Lieutenant?
Major Boner. He's got a Major Boner. Look at that.
Oh, all right. Mr. CCDV, it is your turn.
I gotta make up some points. Let's see if I can answer Asgard 500.
All right. The Asgard Thor is voiced by what actor?
Michael Shanks.
Dang it, I thought
Yes.
it would be a trick question for you.
Damn,
Yes, it was
I-
Michael Shanks.
Good.
You are back in the
You guys-
positive.
I was hoping you guys would pass. I knew that one.
All right, Germ, your turn. 3 or
Let's go
5?
500. Let's go 5.
All right. The Infinity Team wrongly thought that this might have been a member of what race?
The Ancients.
Yes, it was the Ancients. I think you're going to win this one now, Germ.
You think?
All right. And Elihu, you get the last question. These are the Tlacan, the series antagonists. Similar to the Gould, they inspired the gods of this pyramid building people.
Oh shit! They inspired the gods as pyramid. The Egyptians built pyramids.
I'll give you a hint.
It's not the
not
Egyptians.
Africa.
It's not the Egyptians.
Yeah, it's not Africa.
You are probably a descendant.
You are closer to them than Germ and other people on this game are.
Caribbeans.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm just taking away the points. Mr. CG.
Hey, that's not Caribbeans, dude. It's past. I don't know.
It's the Aztecs.
Yes, it is the Aztecs and or the Mayans because
Oh,
they use them
shit.
interchangeably in the show.
The Chinese also built pyramids.
Yes,
Yeah, but
but
are
this
you
wasn't the Chinese. This was specifically in the show. They said Aztec, and then they changed it to Mayan, and they changed it back to Aztec, then they changed it back to Mayan.
No,
Despite
Mr.
it
Mouse
only
says-
being 20 episodes, they screwed that up like 4 times.
Mr. Mouse says, "Who else built pyramids?" I'm like, the Chinese built pyramids.
Every civilization on
civilization
Earth
has-
built
What
some form of
civilization are
pyramid.
you more
Yeah.
closely
Yeah.
related to,
Yeah.
Mr. Hernandez?
Could it be the Aztecs?
All
Or
right,
the
so
Mayans.
Germ is our winner. So we'll have Germ back either for round. Well, somehow we'll do a finale, and we'll Germ will be involved. So
I told you I'd take care of the lost column.
Hey, second place, not bad.
now I'm going to go ahead and bring Flugger back up, and he'll be the first player for the next round.
Hey,
And I will watch in the YouTube.
All right. Mr. Miles, I got an infinity question correct. I've brought much shame and dishonor upon my family name. Ritualistic suicide is the only way out now.
Before you
Shame
get
on
to that,
you.
jump up here, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, Mr. Miles, I think you should be playing for round 2. If you're going to complain so much, because I literally have a category this round that is just called "It's Not Canon," Mr. Miles.
And the if you're looking for the chat, it's the pinned one, dude. Come on.
So, and I'd like at least 3 players to go against Flugger.
Yeah, come up here, Mr. Miles, and I'll back out so you can play Resolute and Flugo.
I'm just a star
Now,
hole.
Resolute's already won 1 round, so it's right now Flugger's the only one playing. That way, I'm not gonna do a salty Trekker JeopNerdy where he has the same winner go across multiple games.
Yes,
It's-
this is not a gauntlet match.
Yeah, this is more of a winner of each round gets to go on to the final. So we need someone to play against Fluggerville.
Come on, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, he's too shy, especially considering I have a category just to mess with him. That's why I was hoping he'd watch this one, just because I knew this category would mess with him.
I think he's just afraid to lose because he's bragging too much.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
It's not canon, Mr. Miles. I like
I
that.
was gonna
That's
say it's
funny.
looking more and more like we're gonna be the ones playing all day.
You could pay me and give me an answer sheet. I'd still not live stream.
You sure
Well,
about that?
We can still crack jokes, as I said, especially since I created a whole category just to make fun of you, Mr. Miles, for this round.
How about you let Elihu and CC play Flugger in this round? I'll back out, and then round 3.
We can vamp for a little while until someone else wants to join.
I'm sure someone would want to come up and make a fool of themselves. I'm not the only one who can miss answers like crazy.
This one is Stargate, Jedi Bill.
Come on, Jedi Bill. You can play.
Yeah, you can't do any worse than I did in the first round.
Well, you didn't do that bad. You got 900. I mean, only 200 points less than Elihu.
I know, but it was so many names that I just could not remember. It was absolutely insane.
Well, I think you got Michael Shanks right. So.
I did get Michael Shanks right, yes.
Now, come on, that was a gimme one though.
It was a $500 question.
I thought it might throw people through a loop.
One.
Sorry, I'm reading something right now.
They even changed his voice. He was just speaking a little bit higher.
No, they did modify his voice a little bit. They added a little bit of reverb to it. You know, pitching it up a little bit.
No, that was all him.
I don't think it was all him. Okay, so Jedi Bill knows nothing about Stargate, so he's not going to play. If no one else will, then we can have Mr. CCDV and Elihu try to catch up, or no, not catch up, but play against, because that way we'll have another winner that isn't Germ. Because Germ's already won.
Wow. I thought Stargate was more popular with the nerd community.
Yeah, considering the first time I did a Stargate game, it was like everybody wanted to play, and now I'm doing one. Again, it's also the day after Christmas.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
And it's
back on Netflix now too. So if you want to binge it, you can.
What I found out that's kind of strange.
On a shelf, so.
Stargate is not on Hulu. It was, but they removed it from Hulu. But Stargate Atlantis is on Hulu, but not Stargate Universe.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated.
We do have someone who's willing to play against Flugger.
Oh, right on.
How is everybody today, Anna?
Oh, I'm doing just peachy. Well,
I'm hungover and puffy.
Now that we have one more person, we can let's see. Who would be funnier to have? Elihu or Mr. CCDV, considering you were doing so poorly for most of the game?
If you want someone to make fun of, I volunteer as tribute.
Or how about this? Super Blubberpuss is in the chat. Maybe we can have them, and then that'll turn it into a total of 3 players.
Yeah, Blubberpuss, come on up here.
There you go, Super Blubberpuss. You can do it.
You can do it. And in case I don't play, I do have a final JeopNerdy question for you guys.
All right. Well, we'll see if we do it that way, because if we can't get another enough people for a third round, we'll just use the third round as the final round for the two winners. It'll just be a one-on-one.
Stargaze. That's funny.
I know about stargazing.
Well, of course you know about stargazing.
Super Blubberpuss apparently has also never watched Stargate.
Oh my.
Not Star Trek, Stargate.
And that's O'Neill with 2 L's.
I died a little inside when you call it Stargaze.
I'm sure if you go to the right Pornhub video, it'll be one called dot. Yes.
It was a typo. Sorry.
Well, if
The
you're
Z
on
and the T
Pornhub,
are nowhere near close to each other.
Could be autocorrect. All right. Well, how about this? If no one wants to play, or if not enough people want to play the third round, we'll have Elihu come back. But I think it was more fun to have Mr. CCDV give wrong answers.
People just love hearing me go, I don't remember. Chicken.
blah.
So I'm going to keep CCDV in, and I'm going to put Germ and Elihu in the back room for now. Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
All right. See you shortly.
Yeah, I'll just keep saying
Let me switch you guys around. That way it looks better on the screens for the order that's on the bottom, too, of the board.
Fair enough.
All
Since
right.
we're in order, we can barely keep it in order.
I'll still forget whose turn it is. Don't worry. All right. So let's go ahead and start with Fluggerville.
Well,
This isn't exactly like last round. I mean, the categories are mostly the same or similar, at least when it comes to their titles, but they might not be exactly the same type of category it was before. Hopefully that makes things less clear.
well,
Which is
yeah,
perfect.
that was perfectly cloudy,
All
kind of like muddy water. We're gonna go for 200 for 100.
200 for 100. All right. During the episode 200, they did a parody of this movie.
Might be the Wizard of Oz, maybe.
Yes, that is the Wizard of Oz. Good job. All right. Just another nerd. Your turn.
I'll go 200 for 200.
All right. They did a parody of this in the episode 200.
Well, okay, Star Trek.
Yes, Star Trek.
I bet
All right,
you I'm
Mr.
the only one going to
CCTV,
get a
your
200 wrong. 200 for 300.
All right. This film style was parodied in episode 200.
Marionation is what it's called.
I will give you credit for it. It's technically Super Marionation. All right. Flugger, we're back to you.
Well, since we're playing down this hole, we're just gonna go for 400 on the 200.
All right. This show was also parodied on the episode 200.
Farscape.
That is Farscape.
It's Farscape.
All right. Just another nerd. Your turn.
Let's finish it off. 500.
All right. The last parody that we're going to talk about is this style of parodies that they did on the CW at the time.
I'm sorry, what's the question?
Okay. They did a parody of this style of CW show.
Superhero.
It was not a superhero. You're too soon. CCDV, can you steal?
It's teen dramas.
I'm giving it to you. Edgy teen drama.
Good job, Elihu.
I'm sorry, but the last
that
teen
was,
drama I
CCTV.
watched on
Or
the last teen drama I watched there was Dawson's Creek. You know.
All right.
Well, Dawson's Creek, that was the forerunner for all angsty teen dramas.
Exactly. Yes, but by then it was the mid 2000s, so it was the edgy teen drama, not the angsty teen drama.
Oh, fair enough.
All
Well, that's
right.
how they made
CCTV is
Stargate
kicking my
Universe.
ass.
All right, and it's your turn to increase your lead. Mr. I did so poorly last round.
I really did, though, didn't I? Let's go with the Goa'uld for 100.
All right, this gold was half ascended.
Anubis.
Yes, it was Anubis. Flugger, your turn. Let me go back to the board.
Yeah, let's go with 200 in the Gould.
All right, we don't speak of this Gould, not because they did terrible things, but because the episode they first appeared in was so terrible. I mean, turning Jack into a Jaffa, what were they thinking?
Yeah, oops. No, pass.
All right, another nerd. Can you steal?
I know who it is. It's I'm having trouble remembering the name, but I know who it is. Hathor.
Yes, it is Hathor. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you double the points because that wasn't a steal. Or that was a steal. No, wait. Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. I got too many things going on. But it is your turn, so you can increase your lead. Or increase your lead. Increase your chances to get, what I need to get.
We seem to be going on a trend here, so let's go 300 for Goa'uld.
All right, this gold is where we get the name Beelzebub from, which means the Lord of the Flies, an insult to his original epithet, the Lord on High.
Yep, I know the episodes. They were chopped on. Trying to remember his name now. He had the red spiky armor.
You're overthinking it.
I am
overthinking it.
I'm trying to think of gods of the underworld, Egyptian gods of the underworld.
Remember, not all gold did Egyptian gods.
Oh, come on. Hades. Hades, is it? No.
What?
No, that's Thor mythology, sorry. I said Hades, but I know who it is, but I can't remember the ruddy name.
Then you can pass.
Oh, come on. Is there a timer? Is there? Yes.
No, I haven't activated the timer because people like LDG aren't playing right now, so I'm not too worried about it. That's why you can just pass if you want.
I know who it is. I just can't remember his name.
Then just say pass.
No, I will not be beaten.
I will turn on the timer then.
It was it's on the tip of my tongue and it won't come out. Bugger.
Well, bollocks for you.
I don't want to pause it. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to pause. Bugger.
All right, CCDV, do you know the right answer?
It's Baal.
Yes, it is Baal, because his original title for the god is Baal Zabor, which means the Lord on High.
Hang on.
That is actually
I was thinking
historically
of
accurate as well.
Well, I was thinking of the wrong episode then, because when you said Beelzebub, the Lord, the Hell episode, I was thinking of the one where they get trapped with Sam's dad on the planet of
Oh.
hell.
This one wasn't from an actual episode. This is just knowing your history.
Ah!
I sometimes do that kind of stuff. All right, because I'm an asshole sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean quite often. All right, CC, it's your turn.
The pattern seems to be working for me, so let's go with 400 on gold.
All right, this gold had severe appetites, loving cupcakes and chicken, and was so very interesting.
Yep, he was, and it was a lot of fun to watch him interact with the general.
But what was his name?
I have no idea. I do have to pass. That makes me so sad.
All right, Fluggerville, can you steal?
I'm thinking here. Sorry, people. I'm.
If you don't mind me giving a hint, he's one of Ball's lieutenants.
Another nerd. It's up to you.
All right, another nerd.
Okay. I'm going to take a stab. His name was Fat Bastard.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was Nerus. But because of the funny answer, I'm going to give you 100 points.
Oh,
there you go. Right on.
All right.
Good job.
All right, Flugger, it is your turn.
Well, let's just finish that off.
All right. This gold is one of the ones that experimented on humans by infecting them with nanites that artificially aged them, only giving them 100 days of life and nearly aging O'Neill to death.
Oh, son of a bitch. I can see her face. Pass.
All right, just another nerd. Do you happen to know the answer?
Again, just like Fugger, I can see her face as I know the episode.
What's really funny is you are thinking of Nearty and you are thinking incorrect.
So I'm already wrong before I've answered. Awesome. I'd have to pass.
All right, Mr. CCDV, do you know the answer?
I think I do, but I choose to pass it this time because I'm actually leading.
It was Pelops.
Well, I'd have been wrong, so I'm happy about that.
He was only mentioned in that episode, Flickering Candle or Brief Candle or whatever the episode was called.
That was the
where
first season.
O'Neill blinked a woman and started aging really fast.
Yeah, that was the first season.
Yep. All right, another nerd. It's your turn.
Okay. Asgard spaceships are code for 100.
This was the name of the class of ship that was the most powerful Asgard ship ever made, and Carter made them blow it up.
The O'Neill.
Yes, it was the O'Neill class.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be 2 L's.
No,
Right?
it's only one.
2 L's.
It's only one.
Asgard Spaceships 200.
The Palin.
This was the name of Thor's, if I can pronounce this right, Bill Skirnir class ship that was also called Thor's Chariot.
I only know it as Thor's Chariot. There's a different name for it?
There is a different name for it.
Mjolnir.
It is not the Mjolnir. But that is a very good guess. Flugger.
That was a good guess. He should probably get twice the points for that. Yeah, no, I'm... pass.
Another nerd.
I want to say something, but I know it's wrong. Let's get class ship. What's called? No, I'll give it to Mr. CCDDDBBB.
He already tried. He
I
failed.
already got it wrong.
The Pee Wee Herman.
This should have been I think this should have been a harder question, but it's that word. It's very similar to the class name, but it's not the class name.
What?
Beliskner.
Beliskner.
Beliskner. Yeah.
I think that's the name of Thor's magic belt.
I think we can all agree that the day they made the ship in the class, someone was dyslexic.
Probably. All right. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right, so it is. Whose turn is it? I forgot now.
Pflugerville.
All right, Pflugerville, your turn.
What? No. Is it?
Or,
Son of a bitch. Well,
turn
go
is
for
it?
300.
Well, hold on. Let me count out right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that would make it the Pflugerville's turn again.
Yeah, go for 300 on that one.
This was the name of the Asgard science ship that Thor used after losing his second flagship.
Shh.
Because remember,
Yeah,
at this
no.
point, he had lost the Beliskner. He had lost the O'Neill. This was the ship he used after that one.
Yeah, I got nothing. Pass.
And it was a science ship. All right. Another nerd. Can you steal?
The Pulaski.
No, I'll pass as well.
All right, Mr. CCDV, do you know the answer?
I'm going to start passing. However, I believe the name was the Carter.
No, but you're close. It was the Daniel Jackson.
Oh,
Oh,
doggone it. I knew it was one of SG1.
Remember, they made the
I thought it
joke
was
about
the
Thor was going to
Carter.
merge their minds with the Daniel Jackson, and O'Neill looks at him like, I was like, what? It was the name of the ship. It's Daniel Jackson. Oh, okay. Sorry, never mind. Okay.
I was close.
Mr. CCDV, I think it's your turn. No, it's
No,
another
it's
nerd's turn. I screwed up.
Another nerd. Yeah.
Well, since I have no idea what's it about, the Destiny for 100.
Months after the people of Icarus Base arrived on Destiny, people of this group from the Milky Way found a way on board and tried to take over the ship.
The Klingons.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. CCDV.
They started out as the Trust, and that's all I can ever think of them as. So I need to pass too, but I know the name of the group.
Okay. Plugger, you steal.
I'm
Pfluger?
thinking here. I'm trying to think here, people.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the hamster wheel spinning, so I had to make sure you were still there.
Well, the belts are burning, so.
What did they start
No, I'm
calling
going to have to
themselves?
pass because I'm never going to remember it.
It was the Lucian Alliance.
Exactly.
Oh, that wasn't the Trust. They infiltrated.
No, it
the
wasn't the
Trust.
Trust.
That's right.
I've just figured out
goodness.
that the Destiny is the Stargate Infinity or something, isn't it? That's,
Stargate Universe.
Yes.
I didn't watch that, so.
All right. Mr. CCDV, it is your turn.
Let's go with the Destiny for 200.
Named after the Russian word for cinema, the crew of the Destiny used these for many tasks, like scouting out planets, inspecting damage of the ship, transporting water, or just being a diary.
Oh. I'm going to pass. I hate Stargate Universe. I just want this category to be over.
All right, Sluggerville.
All Oh my God, my brain is just not working very well today. Keno balls?
I'm giving you the answer. Yes, it was the Kinos.
Good job. Good job.
All right, and it is your turn, Fluggerville. Time to take the lead.
Well, we'll go for 300 on the Destiny.
This is the father of Tamara T.J. Johansson's baby.
Well, that was the captain.
The captain. Who? What's the captain's name?
Kirk.
Captain. All I can remember him is Captain Dipshit because I hated that character. So I guess I get to pass, right?
All right, another nerd. Do you know the right answer? And no, it's not Kirk.
Since I never watched the show, I wouldn't have a clue, so I'll pass.
All right. CCDV, you have a clue?
It does actually say Colonel on his uniform. However, I can't remember his name. I just know that he fought with Richie Valens a lot.
So you give up?
I do. I have to pass as well.
It was Colonel Everett Young.
It does say Colonel on his uniform.
Yes, it does. Oh, God. Okay. I think it's another nerd's turn.
Asgard spaceships are cool for 400.
All right. The Asgard sent one ship of this class to assist the forces of the SGC, Free Jaffa, and the Lucian Alliance to stop the Ori fleet at the Battle of the Supergate.
There's that one of this class, so it's a class of ship. It's probably wrong, but sure, I've nothing to lose at this point. So, Ballister class.
No, unfortunately, it was not. CCDV, can you steal?
I cannot. I need to pass.
Flugger.
No, I got nothing.
And Mr. Miles is right. It is a smaller ship because it is smaller than the Ballister class. It is an O'Neill class. They reused the model.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's just lazy.
You know, if I was to have to guess, I would have said the Hammond, but yeah.
That was a Daedalus class.
That was an Earth class ship. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mr. CCDV, this is your turn.
It's not canon, Mr. Miles, for 100.
All right, this category is all about Stargate Origins, because I know he hates that one the most. In Stargate Origins, the Stargate is found in what location in Egypt?
They found it near the Pyramid of Giza.
So what's your answer?
Giza.
Giza's correct!
Good job, man.
That's actually canon, though.
I know, that's the whole point. All right, Flugger, your turn.
We'll have to go back to the Asgard ships for 500 to get rid of it.
All right. This class of ship once took the Prometheus in tow and took it to a different galaxy. Here's a hint. The O'Neill hadn't been built yet.
I have a joke answer, but I would say it would have to been the NCC LDG, but yeah, no, I'll pass.
All right, another nerd. Can you steal?
Well, if you said the O'Neill wasn't built yet, well, before that it was the Ballister class. So Ballister.
Yes, it was a whatever how you
It's the
pronounce that
listener
ship class.
Oh, good job.
They only ever named 2 Asgard ship classes. That one and the O'Neill. Everything else was just called Scout Ship or Battleship or Science Ship. They didn't give them names. All
Oh
right.
my God! It's like saying there's LDG right in the chat.
Yeah, someone
said his name
summoned
and
him.
he appeared. All right. Just another nerd. It's your turn.
Okay. Well, since basically need both the 500s to defeat Plugger, I will go for It's Not Common, Mr. Miles for 500.
All right. In this series, the big bad is this go old.
The big bag?
Oh, sorry.
Typo in the question. I love it.
It was supposed to say the big bad.
I'm
must
just
have
saying, I'm
misspelled it.
confused.
The big bad. I apologize.
Okay, but what series?
For this is all having to do with Stargate Origins.
Oh, another show I didn't watch. Yay! I know it. I know it because it came up earlier on in another one. Because there were the. Oh, right. It came up in another question. It was the. Oh, bollocks! It was those like muscular looking gargoyle things. Oh, what was their bloody name?
I don't. I think by misspelling it or putting the wrong word in there, I've set you on a wrong course.
In this series, the big bad is this. Oh, right. Sorry, one goal. Right. Yeah, get you now. Right. Why not ball?
Ball is incorrect, I'm afraid. Mr. CCDV, do you know the right answer?
Ra.
Or did I also
God.
set you on the wrong course?
What? No, it was Raw.
Raw would also be incorrect. Plugger, can you steal?
No, I'm just gonna pass.
Sorry, I was trying to be a dick. At least what I was saying about the clue I was giving you. It's a set, and I kept saying, I think I set you guys on the wrong course.
That's funny.
That is cute. That is very nice wordplay.
Oh, I'm an asshole. We all know
I thought
this.
for sure it was Raw.
No, this was a prequel, so they didn't want to use Raw as being the big bad.
Yeah, I know. I watched the movie.
Okay. All right, CCDV, it's your turn.
The Destiny for 400.
All right, the Destiny was launched from the Milky Way galaxy how long ago by the ancients? Was it 10 million years ago, 20 million years ago, 30 million years ago, 40 million years ago, 50 million years ago, or 60 million years ago?
I don't remember. I choose to pass at this time.
All right, Flugger, can you steal?
Well, it's like that old song, it was a long, long time ago. But yeah, no, I will pass.
All right, another nerd. Do you have any clue?
I'm going to guess, and because I have nothing to lose, 20 million years.
20 million years is incorrect, I'm afraid. It was 60 million years ago. But according to Rush, it was only hundreds of thousands of years ago. But according to the creators, it was 60 million years ago. So blame Malazi on this one if you got it wrong. This is the question that I wrote to basically if Joseph Merlazzi actually played the game, but he said he couldn't make it.
Aw.
I actually did invite him to play, but he couldn't because he was spending time with his family. All right. Whose turn is it?
Pflugerville.
All right, Pflugerville, go ahead.
Yeah, go to the one you're on, the Destiny
Okay.
for 500.
This character is the one that built and maintained the still that made the moonshine for his the bar. I screwed this one up too, didn't I? For his bar, which of course he named after himself. Forget the right here.
Exactly, Elihu. Quark. No, I'm gonna pass.
I would have said, but you stole my joke. So pass.
I'm
So
going to
you're gonna
pass
pass?
as well. I don't know the characters on Universe that well.
Yep. This was Adam Brody, and they called it Brody's Bar.
Oh yeah, it was Brody.
All right. Another
He's
nerd.
the one
it's
that
your
didn't get
turn.
anybody pregnant.
If I'm gonna go, I want to try and hit a minus 1,000, so 400.
Ellie Gale, the woman that plays the young Catherine, Catherine Langford, as well as Rachel Manning in this Bruce Campbell starring series.
Rachel Manning. Well, young Catherine Langford.
Ellie Gale plays Catherine Langford. She also played Rachel Manning in this Bruce Campbell starring series.
Oh, Rachel Manning. I'm just imagining young Catherine Langford in my head.
Mr. Miles.
Well,
Again, this whole category is to piss off Mr. Miles, who constantly says this stuff, which is why I had this question in there like this.
And I've just forgotten the name of the show. I was Rachel Manning in this Bruce Campbell starring. The Briscoe County Jr.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Mr. CCTV.
Is it Ash versus the Evil Dead?
Yes, it is Ash versus the Evil Dead.
No. Hang on here. Who did you play?
What?
I watched all 3 seasons of that show multiple times. Who did she play?
She played Rachel Manning.
Well, who's that?
One of the characters from Ash and the Evil Dead.
I've never seen that, heard of that. Hang on, I'm going to start fucking Googling. I'm getting shafted here. This must be anti-Irish Day. This is bigotry. Yes.
We'll go with that.
America! I'm sorry.
Yeah, just remember who helped found fucking New York, matey boy. Yeah, fucking Irish.
All right, Mr. CCTV, your turn.
Give me the 300. 300.
All right, the Stargate is found in 1928, but Stargate Origins takes primarily in what year?
I don't know. I need to pass.
All right, Fluggerville, do you know the answer?
Give me a second. I'm thinking over here.
I'm just saying. I looked up. She died in the first episode of season 3. No one even knew her bloody name.
I remember it being her name being Rachel. I didn't know her last name was Manning, though.
I just remember her as the one who got the harp through the face.
Yeah, no, pass.
All right, another nerd. Do you know what year the Stargate Origins takes place in?
Stargate Origins. Was that the movie with Brian Darber in it? Yeah.
No, it was a crappy TV
What?
show.
It was a really crappy movie.
It was a series. It was a series of webisodes that they turned into a short movie.
Oh, I've probably never seen it either. So, but Stargate is found in 1928, but Stargate Origins takes place in primarily what year? I would say probably 1952. Why not?
May I make a guess before you reveal the answer?
Yeah, sure.
I believe it was 1932.
Well, both of those were incorrect. It was 1928. Sorry.
That's a good thing I didn't guess then.
You see,
No,
you tricked
wait,
another
no,
trick
you know what?
question. I'm telling you.
No. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked up the answer. The answer is 1938. I meant to put a 3 there.
Oh, see, I knew they were. Yeah,
Oh,
that's too funny.
It takes
I knew
place
they were
10
worried
years
about.
after they found the Stargate.
They were worried
And
about
I'm like,
the Nazis getting
okay,
it.
I just typed in. I thought I could have.
yeah.
I could have swore I typed in 1938, but oopsies.
Oopsies.
All right.
Well, none of us lost points, right?
All right. Sorry. Yeah, someone lost points. I can't remember who.
Give the nerd his points back. Give the nerd his points back.
He didn't lose points, or did he? I don't know. Either way, Fluggerville, this is the last question. If you get it right, you win. If you get it wrong, then you don't. Kathleen Langford's father, who looks strangely like Michael Kenmore, is played by what Star Trek alum?
Well, let's see.
Well, Fluggerville, if you get this one right, then you've got enough points to win because you get double points if you get it right on your turn.
Okay, Connor Turner.
And he got it! Last minute victory!
Oh, I got burned!
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Poor CCDV got kicked in the face.
Ouch! That hurts my balls.
Well, I thought the fact that I put Michael Kenmore in there was a hint because he also played Michael Kenmore in Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah, he played Michael the Wraith.
The Wraith turned human, turned half Wraith human thing.
Yep.
The half Wraith, yeah.
All right.
That, like I said, trip on Enterprise, right?
Yep.
Sorry, CCTV, I stole it right out of your face, man.
Stole it. Arg.
Oh,
I know this might be wrong for answering, but just knock off an 100 points. I want that minus 1,000. I really do.
Okay. Just because you asked so nicely.
There you go. Nice round number.
Round numbers. There we go.
You should actually put him up to like 1,000 points because he played well.
Okay. Looks like we had a bot, so I went ahead and put him on a timeout. So we have 2 winners now officially. We have Germ and Fluggerville. So we need. Do you guys want to do either a head-to-head with Fluggerville versus Germ for round 3, or do you want to do a actual round 3 with 3 players and just do a final JeopNerdy question from the audience to determine the actual winner?
I'd like to see a head-to-head between Pflugerville and Germ.
Yeah.
Are you down for that, Pflugerville?
Oh, it's all good. What do I care? I'm just sitting here. It's just entertaining, man. That's why we're here.
Well, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and bring Germ back. You want to go ahead and do that then? And just whoever wins that wins Stargate JeopNerdy, you two, head-to-head?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, unless, do you have a whole board made up for the 3rd round?
I have a third round. I don't have a final round. That's the problem. The final round got deleted.
If you can't get people to fill in for a third round, yeah, we can go head to head.
Okay, well,
okay.
then we need 3 new players, or at least because they haven't won yet, we could just do the 3 that have already played, Elihu, CCDV, and just another nerd, and see who wins out of them.
Well, that would be fun.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Giving a second or third chance to the losers.
I was so close to winning this round.
All right, then we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll have a final JeopNerdy question, not from Elihu, from somebody else, to determine the actual winner.
Sorry,
So,
I stole it right from you.
I'll go ahead and put you in the back again, Germ. I'm going to bring out Elihu, and Flugger, we'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so let me get the third board set up real quick.
I do have a great question anyway, but hell.
Save it for after the final question. Then you can ask
Yeah,
it to
if
see
you don't win
we
this
can
one.
answer it.
So give me a second.
Let me close
Apparently,
YouTube
I'm
down
not
so I
good
can
at
get a solid
answering
connection.
questions anyway.
Hang on a second. I gotta close YouTube down. Otherwise, I get all shaky. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, now just trip out on my background, people. Oh, I'm Vile Mike. Never mute a bot. Just block them and just remove them.
I can't block them from StreamYards.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry, I had to do something. And let's be funny this time. We're going to make Mr. CCDV first.
Oh boy.
Dude, you were kicking ass in that last game. Like, holy shit. Of course, you had the 200 and all those easy questions. Like, come on, I know Farscape.
Right, yeah.
Track.
Well,
Hello.
I've watched, I think 200 is the most watched episode for me. Oh, I'm positive.
All right, so
200
let me
is the most
rearrange
watched
things
episode.
a little bit. That way it looks pretty and matches the ones at the bottom.
Yay.
All right. I did it.
Yay!
All right. So we have gold spaceships are cool this time. We have the Shrine, Tok'ra, Cheyenne Mountain, and Best Lock engaged. That will make more sense once you start going for the questions.
I have an idea.
So, all right, Mr. CCDV, we're going to let you go first. So, go ahead.
Gould spaceships are cool for 100.
The ship is used as a mid-range bomber and sometimes a heavy scout.
Alkesh.
Yes, that is an Alkesh. Good job.
I'm like, damn, yeah. Sorry, the way I'm set up right now. Sorry, the way I'm set up right now, if there's an image, I have to actually blow the full screen and kind of zoom in. Sorry. Cheyenne Mountain for 100.
All right, the real-life Cheyenne Mountain has a door labeled Stargate Command, but where does it lead to?
A broom closet.
A broom/storage closet.
Yeah.
All right, nerd, it is your turn.
Tok'ra for 100.
All right, I'm going to give you the name of the Tok'ra. You have to give me one of their host names.
Sam Carter.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was Jolinar and Sam Carter. But if you said Neepot or Rosha, you would have gotten 1,000 points because no one freaking knows who those people are.
Who are
And
they?
no one
You are
cares.
correct. You are correct. We don't know who those people are.
And yes, the entire Tok'ra category is like that, and they get much harder. So just letting you know. All right, nerd, you got the points for that one.
Yay!
And CTV, it is your turn.
Already? Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, we're all
The
tied.
Shrine for 100.
Okay. I'm sure you're wondering why this episode got its own category. It is because of the theme established in the previous 2 rounds, which were about Wormhole Extreme and 200. No, not the meta jokes from those episodes. I mean, who really likes meta humor? Am I right? I mean, what milestone of the Stargate franchise is this episode? Seriously, if you don't get the right answer, and I'm looking at you, Elihu, I'm making your points 0.
Oh, shit. You happen to know I was going to play, huh? This round, right? It's not my turn yet.
This is by far the longest question I have ever asked.
Good God Almighty!
This is not my turn, though.
Pass. I can't even figure out the question.
Okay, basically the question is, what milestone of the Stargate franchise is this episode?
I pass. I pass.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
It's the 100th episode.
What?
Isn't it the 100th episode?
No, that is incorrect.
We were tied.
All right, nerd, you have a chance to get this right.
Joe, help me out. Come on, Melosi.
Okay, so
All right, nerd, I'm going to really help you out here.
Oh, yeah.
The first one was Wormhole Extreme, the 100th episode. The second category was 200, the 200th episode.
Oh,
The
fuck.
shrine is what?
Fuck.
I really don't want to hurt Ilu's feelings, but 100. Is it? No, blue?
That was my answer.
Oh, God. It was the 300th episode.
Hang on. 3.
Oh, shit.
Wormhole Extreme.
Was the 100th episode.
Oh.
The shrine was the 300th episode.
Yeah, I finally got it, okay?
Oh, okay.
Like the Matrix, I don't know that kid's name. I don't know the kid, so I'm going to pass.
Elihu, we're back to you.
Okay, best lock engaged for 100. Let's take this easy.
A death glider and an F-302 flying over a pyramid and a sphinx is supposed to be this planet, according to Best Lock. And those who don't know, Best Lock is a Lego knockoff company that actually bought the Stargate franchise to make toys for Lego-based toys. That's why it's called. That's why the category is called that.
Yeah, I'm having a mind blank in the name of that planet. Shit, first one.
Yeah, as I said, it doesn't necessarily make sense. It's a death glider and an F-302 flying over a pyramid and a sphinx.
Yeah, what the hell is the name of that planet? Crap. No, it wasn't crap. It wasn't crap. Shit.
I didn't say this makes sense, but the desert planet.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. It's not coming to me. I'm sorry.
Are you going to skip, pass, or
pass, pass, because it's not coming to me. Sorry.
All right, nerd. What's the answer?
Oh, I know it's Share's planet. It's the first planet they actually visit.
Yeah.
What's the name of that place?
What happened? I think it's the second hand smoke's getting to you guys. Sorry.
I'm just like Elihu here. The memory just isn't working. California.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It's your CCDV deal.
Is it Abydos?
It is Abydos.
Yes. I knew it started
Because
with
we all
A.
know
Come on,
that
yeah.
the Death Fighter and an F-302 fought
Yeah.
each other over the space.
Right.
I knew it was A. It's like, come on.
All right, Nerd, it's your turn, and I'm afraid all the easy questions are gone.
Those were easy.
Where did
Yeah,
we get
those
that?
were the easy questions. What round are we in?
Well, I'm not going anywhere near the shrine because I'm pretty sure the next question will be like 3 paragraphs long. So I will go with best lock engaged. Why not?
Okay, according to Best Lock,
What the hell?
what kind of ship is this supposed to be?
Well, that's a bloody good question.
Huh? What?
What?
According to Best Lock, what kind of ship is this supposed to be?
I'm gonna guess. Well, then when it comes to my turn, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, it's Nerd's turn first.
I know, but I think I have an idea.
I'm very confused right now. And the white-haired chick is giving me what? Honestly, it looks more like a bird of prey, but and this was in Stargate apparently.
Yep, apparently.
I'm going to say an X-302.
That would be
Or
incorrect, I'm afraid.
Ah, fuck.
Mr. CCDV, can you steal?
It is a wraith ship, but I can't remember what they called it. I want to say Stinger.
You know what? I'll give it to you because you at least said Wraith. It's supposed to be a Wraith dart.
Oh, Dart.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
right.
that's
I was gonna
supposed to be
guess
a red
dart.
dart.
I was gonna
That's
guess
supposed
Elihu
to
was
be a
going to
Wraith
get it.
dart.
Elihu
Wraith.
was going to get it right.
It was the Wraith. The image of the Wraith gave it away.
It's not.
Yeah.
What?
I'm like, I think
All
it
right.
makes sense.
So I'm telling you, someone should be suing Best Lock for this shit. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no doubt.
I've never heard of Best Lock. I'm like, who? What?
Yeah, they've actually
Cheyenne.
had the license to make Stargate interlocking brick toys for like the last 10 years.
Okay.
So they've come up with some really lame designs. All right. I think it's
Cheyenne Mountain for
CCTV third.
200. Yeah.
Which one?
Cheyenne Mountain for 200.
All right. Cheyenne Mountain is located in what
Ow!
U.S. state?
Colorado.
Dude.
Yes.
And just so for general information, there is a zoo in Colorado Springs.
I don't think you need a Stargate license to sell that.
That just annoyed
Probably
me
not,
in that
but it's
episode.
that bad.
Just
All right,
annoyed the hell out
Elihu,
of
it's
me.
your turn.
Okay, let's get on the board here. Cheyenne Mountain 400.
All right, Stargate. What the hell? There we go. Stargate Command is supposed to be beneath this real-world U.S.-Canadian defense facility that tracks Santa every year.
Track Santa, that's NORAD.
Yes, it is NORAD. Congratulations. You're still not in the lead.
I know, but
That should
I'm
have been
not
that should have been like 100 questions. Not, you know.
Yeah, I know. And by the way, NORAD is run
Well, that's
by
because,
volunteers, not military.
In
But it's paid for by the
in the Stargate universe, NORAD stayed there. In the real world, NORAD moved,
Yeah.
or at least moved its headquarters. All right, so Nerd, it is your turn.
Tokra 200.
Selmac.
The question is.
Oh,
I'm giving you the name of this Tok'ra symbiote. You have to give me the name of one of their hosts.
Sam's dad, Colonel Carter. No, he wasn't.
I'll give it to you.
yeah.
Jacob
That
Carter,
was-
but if you said Sarouche, I'd give you 1,000 points.
At this point, I think he's just making names up. You know.
Yeah, he just had his cat walking the keyboard. Okay, name a name,
All right,
cat.
Mr. CCDV, it is your turn.
Gold spaceships are cool for 200.
All right. This ship is commonly called a cargo ship or a scout ship, but what is it really called?
I don't know. I'm going to pass to Elihu.
Elihu.
Oh, it's called the SSS Pass because Just Another Nerd will have this one, not me.
All right. Another nerd.
Right.
Batwing.
I'm going to say something here, and I'm not even sure it's a language, but Lentash.
Gesundheit.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. It is a Teltac.
Right.
Yeah, of course that's what it's called. Yeah.
Gould spaceships are not cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I keep forgetting whose turn it is. CCDV, it is your turn.
It is Elihu's turn.
But are you wait?
Oh,
I count
you
wrong?
had that last question. You had the last question, right, Mr. CCDV?
Yeah, I picked the Gould spaceship.
Oh, okay,
for
yeah,
200.
sorry.
Okay, so it is my turn. Best lock engage 400.
All right. Which of these small ships were not turned into a best lock set as of yet? The Deathlighter, the X-301, the X-302, the F-302, or the Puddle Jumper?
I'm gonna guess puddle jumper.
You were guessed correctly.
Wow.
Honestly, I was going to say all of them because, like, considering what we got the last time.
Well, the puddle jumper is one solid block. Come on, how do you make a brick out of a solid block? I mean, I think logically, yeah. Come on, hello.
All right. Nerd, it's your turn.
We'll go the Shrine for 500.
Ooh.
Why?
In this episode, to whom does McKay say, "You're a good friend, Arthur"?
Oh, that's he says that to. Oh, and I forgot the Git's name. Is boss the leader of the group? Come on, man. Shepard. He calls Shepard Arthur.
Yes, he says it to John Shepard. I thought that would be a harder question because he's, I thought you would be like, "Who the hell is Arthur?"
Oh no, I remember that episode.
Sorry, I need to take a 30-second break real fast. I need to get some more coffee.
All right. Well, hopefully we won't need you because I still don't get Mr. CCDV's turn.
Way fun. Cheyenne Mountain 300.
All right. After the first titanium iris of the SGC's gate was destroyed by the gravity of a black hole, a much stronger one was installed using this material.
Oh,
Father!
I cannot remember the name of the material.
I do.
You're just giving points away now. Go ahead and pass.
All right, Elihu.
Naquita.
Naquita would be incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Nerd, do you know the right answer?
After the first titanium iris was destroyed with a black hole,
Yeah.
much stronger one. I'm actually going to pass. So because I'm sort of in the competition now. So
the metal was found on a Native American world, and it had to be water softened in order to turn into a usable unobtainium material.
Yeah,
but I can't remember the name of the material.
Well, since you've all given it a shot, I will tell you the correct answer is trinium.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Shame on me, Mr. Miles. I know. Lack of caffeine in the system. Cup number 6, okay?
All right. Well, Elihu, it is your turn, so.
Best lock engage is not going to be on my choice, so we're going to go for Cheyenne Mountain 500.
The what?
Cheyenne Mountain 500.
Oh, they said the Shine, and I'm like, the Shine isn't one. Right. All right. Before being called the Stargate program, or even Stargate Command, or even the Stargate program, the goal of activating the Stargate was called this in the original Stargate movie. God, I said Stargate way too many times in that question.
Yeah, you did. Program was called. The goal of activating the Stargate was called this in the original Stargate movie. Oh shit! I don't remember.
Yes, you got to think about the Kurt Russell film.
Yeah, I know. These are permanent information. Crap, I remember that scene. Okay, without any more lingering, I'm going to pass because I'm going to kick myself in the ass when somebody says the answer. Not you.
All right, nerd. What's the right answer?
I'm going to pass as well.
Oh, wow.
Mr. CCDV.
Again, I can see the scene in my head, but I can't think of the name, so I need to pass as well.
It was Project Giza.
Giza.
Yes, because Daniel Jackson is the one who actually translated the name into Stargate.
Yeah, not Stairway to Heaven.
I'm just saying there for a second. I was going to say Project Runway, but
Project Runway would be funny.
All right, nerd. It is your turn.
Okay, I will take. Well, since I got the shrine at 500, I will take the shrine for 400.
All right. What causes Rodney's memory to deteriorate? Was it a Wraith-engineered virus? Was it Ashoran nanites? Was it a starfish parasite? Was it toxic plant spores? Was it a Janai chemical spill? Or was it a late night of binge drinking and taking strange drugs?
Well, the last one explains my memory, so no, it was actually his memory started to go when he was in the water, so the starfish parasite.
Starfish parasite is correct. Good job.
My contact buzz, dude. Watch out, okay?
Wow, man.
All right. Mr. CCDV, it is your turn.
Tokra for 300.
Joker? Okay, I'll tell you.
Lantesh.
Sunny Beach Ice Hole. It happened again. That name just fell right out of the bottom of my head. I have no idea. I need to pass.
Elihu.
Who's Lantash?
He's the Tokra. Who was the host?
The host was Pass.
All right, nerd.
I'm waiting for the actual answer to be Pass.
All right, nerd. You got one chance.
I know. No, I'm going to pass. I'm in the lead. I'm sorry. I'm going to play it safe.
It was Martoof, but if you said Lieutenant Kevin Elliott, I'd also give you 1,000 points.
Martoof, duh.
Yeah. Sam Carter's girlfriend. Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Boyfriend, yeah.
Boyfriend.
All right, Elihu, we're back to you.
Okay, let's go to the shrine for 200.
Shrine for 200. The idea of a character losing their intelligence in this episode was inspired by the book by Daniel Keyes, or by this book by Daniel Keyes about a man who gains and loses his intelligence.
Flash Ragnar?
Can you rephrase that a little bit?
Sorry, no flowers for Agrinon.
I'll give it to you.
How are you pronouncing that?
But you did a horrible job. It's flowers for Algernon.
Algernon. Thank you for knowing what I'm talking about. I'm like, I love that book.
I'm like, flowers for Agamemnon? What the hell are you talking about? That's so good.
But thank you for knowing what I'm trying to talk about. It's like, how do you pronounce that last name again?
All right, nerd. You're tied up, or I'll allow you tied up with you, so you gotta take the lead back.
The Shrine 300.
Rodney McKay admits to being in love with what other character in the the final moments of this episode?
Dr. Shit, she was the second doctor.
Not Pulaski.
No, it's not Pulaski. Shit, she was on Firefly. Oh, bollocks, my memory. And everybody knows who it is.
I know who she is, the actress, yes.
Jill State, that's the actress. But
Yes.
I'm trying to think.
Right,
Dr.
Jewel State.
Yeah, Jewel.
Dr. Come on, I'm bound to get something for the actress.
Yeah, that is her name, Resolute.
Dr.
Dr. Pepper? No. Wait, it's not my turn.
Bollocks. I'm going to have to pass. Bollocks.
All right, Mr. CCDV, do you know the right answer?
I never looked at her name tag.
Her name tag is on her breast. I thought that's where you were.
Yeah, I'm like, her name tag's on her boobs. I always look there.
Come on.
But I do pass as well, yeah.
All right, Elihu.
I was looking at her boobs too much to pay attention to what her name tag said, so I forgot.
It's Dr. Jennifer Keller.
Shit.
Ah,
That's why Mr. Miles is K. Tell her.
Hey,
I was looking at the chat, Mr. Miles. I actually was not.
you could have written Keller and I still wouldn't have
I
known.
just
I
lost
only
it.
ever looked at her boobs.
oh, dear.
Okay, Mr. CCDV, it is your turn.
Of course it is. Let's see what Gould spaceships for 300 looks like.
Uh-oh.
All right, this was the flagship of SOCAR, but was primarily used by this Go Old after SOCAR's death.
Charest and he's the big bad for 5 freaking seasons and I can't think of his name. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I hated that guy.
Come on.
I need to pass. He's such a
All
good
right.
bad guy.
Elihu.
Can I cheer him on and go raw? Raw.
Oh,
It's not wrong. Oh, I
Nope.
know his name now. Oh, crap.
okay.
Oh, shit.
Nerd, do you know the right answer?
No. Damn it. Yeah, so do I now. Thanks, dude.
And again, come on. You see, the thing is, we all know the answers, we just can't remember them. That's the
I
problem.
know. I know this,
Terrible.
Mr. Miles. I know who this is. Kill me now.
Well, that doesn't really help, Mr. Miles, considering I don't know the names of asteroids.
And the best part is I know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that, Mr. Miles. I
Miles
know.
beat me to it.
That's why I like when Mr. CCD said it, because we were talking about this a while ago. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you 10 seconds, nerd, or else we're going to
Pass.
Can I give the correct answer?
It's a pop.
Office.
Yeah.
Anyone watching this on replay is going to hate you guys.
Can't
Especially
believe I
me,
forgot
because-
the name
Dude.
until I passed, and then I remembered the name.
Okay. And Elihu giving the name Raw,
Right?
the one killed in the movie.
I know. I looked at the screen damage wrong. That's it. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Elihu, try to redeem yourself. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm 3 behind, so let's go double this for best lock engage.
For which one?
300.
All right, the only BC 304 that got its own set.
I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
It's supposed to
Oh,
be a BC 304.
BC-304. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one that is, so I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
Another ship question.
I
All right, nerd.
I think I know which ship it is. But unfortunately,
It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah.
Well, it's not. I'm sort of in the lead, and I don't know how to chance it. But screw it. The Daedalus.
It was the Daedalus.
Yes.
Good
Come
job.
Oh, dude.
Because it was the first one they ever did. So the first set was named, and they didn't bother making any additional sets because they couldn't tell there's no difference between the ship. You could call it whatever ship name you wanted. All right, nerd, it is your turn.
Tokra 400.
Anise.
Oh yes. Bollocks.
You remember she was played by the very beautiful Vanessa Angel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that green skin suit. Yeah, leather. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to forget her now. But you're asking me a question that isn't her bra size, so I know she had a niece. I think it was a niece who liked Daniel, but the other one, no, it was a niece who liked Jack O'Neill for being manly, but the other one liked Daniel for being nerdy. And sorry, I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, Mr. CCDV, do you happen to know the answer?
I do not. I'm going to pass.
Elihu.
I just remember that Anise was hot and she was the brother to a nephew, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna pass.
And it was Freya. That was the host name. All right. I think it's Nerd's turn, isn't it?
No, that was my question.
Oh, sorry. Then it's Mr. CCDV's turn.
Let's finish off Tokra for 500.
Kanan.
Is it canon?
The answer is canon.
Oh.
Nope, I pass.
All right, Elihu.
I thought it was pronounced canon. I'm like, I don't know. It's a pass.
I'm going again because I have a couple of 100 points lead. I'm going to take a chance. I believe that was the one who took over O'Neill.
You took a risk
Yes.
and you got it right. It was O'Neill.
Thanks for the clue, Mr. Miles. Capital O, little
Wow, right on.
All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
O. Okay, oh shit. We got spaceships. We're probably got spaceships. Google spaceships are cool for 400.
All right, this was the flagship used by what Goa'uld?
Oh, crap. You know, these ships all look alike. Actually, it is kind of fuzzy for me, so.
You're so shipist.
Yeah, I know. I even have bifocals. I still got to take off my glasses to see the picture. I have no idea. It's a little fuzzy. I can't tell. Sorry. So
All right, so you're going to pass? All right, Nerd,
Yeah,
do you happen to know?
I can't see the clear, so.
I know who it is, but I can't remember their name. It was the guy I was thinking of from the previous time. It's either one of the two girls. It's either. I'm trying to think what episode that's from. I believe that's Jonas Quinn's Planet.
That is correct. That is Kalana.
So if that's Kalana,
Kalana.
well, whatever. Then it must be, well, your other fella's dead by that point, so I'm going to try Baal.
Baal would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Mr.
Well, then it was the other one. Bollocks!
Anubis.
Yes, this one was Anubis.
This is what I wanted Courtney to play.
This is actually the first one that Anubis used. This is the one that, when it got destroyed above the planet, the little escape pod launches. And then he comes back in exactly the same ship later on.
Right, yeah.
All right.
I just want to point out to Mr. Miles, there's a lot of pressure here. I'm just saying, come on,
All right, Elihu, which one do you want?
Ships that I can hardly fuzzy see or Lego wannabe. So let's go with Lego knockoffs. Best luck.
All right. In addition
yes,
to
I'm
getting
rich.
the license to Stargate, Best Lock also got the rights to make block toys for this long-running sci-fi movie and TV franchise about robots.
Transformers.
No, that would be incorrect.
What? Okay,
Yes.
that's a good guess. That is a very good guess. Come on.
Yes, it was a good guess. Nerd.
Yes. Okay.
I'm trying to think about franchises that have robots in them.
Yeah, that's the thing that popped in my head was Transformers.
I'm trying to think of any others.
Transformers is owned by Hasbro, so Creo makes those.
Oh.
That's the logging one for that one. Sorry.
The only other thing I can think of is the anime, but no, they would never give their rights out to a quote unquote toy company like that. No, I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, Mr. CCDV, do you happen to know the answer? And yeah, I'm going to ignore that in the private chat, Germ. But yes, you are technically right. That's why I had the image.
I can't think of what that might be if it's not Transformers. So I need to pass.
Would it have helped if I had said killer robots?
Oh, that probably would have helped. Yeah, that would be
I'm going to give everybody
Terminator.
another chance to get the answer. We'll start with Elihu. If I said movie and TV franchise about killer robots.
Killer robots. Do I still get negative points if I get this wrong?
No, I won't. I'm not going to take any points away or give any points. I want to give everyone another shot. Because I honestly thought about including the word killer in this question, but I thought that made it too easy. And this was supposed to be a 500-point question.
Yeah. If it's killer robots and TV franchise, I would say Terminator.
All right, what about you, Nerd? What would your guess would have been?
I would say the same as Elu, but I can no way see anybody giving something like that to that company.
Yeah, that's why I asked about the negative
Mr.
points.
CCTV?
Yeah, my answer was Terminator.
It was Terminator.
Who the hell made that decision?
I don't know, but yeah,
I mean,
made the decision
Yeah,
to make Dark.
I'm glad I
Fate.
didn't include the word killer because that obviously would have made the question too easy.
Well, Mike, I'm going to pull an LDG here. You gave CCD a clue about killer robots. That's why I said Terminator. Killer,
I'll tell you this.
You gave him
I
the
can
clue,
only
not everybody
think-
else.
I can only
Well, no,
think
but
if
I
they
passed
make a,
first, and none of us got points.
No,
Yeah.
it's like this. I can only think if they make a Terminator doll that'll look like C-3PO.
Hold on.
Froze again.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to show you guys.
On for?
Oh, there is actually a picture of one of them.
Yeah.
Oh
What's
my
that meant
god!
to be?
Wow.
What the hell is... Those are Terminators?
Yep, by Best Lock.
They
The
look
people
like
that also
Cybermen.
got-
Wow.
Yeah.
If you would have said the image without the Terminator, I would have said Cybermen, Doctor Who.
I'll tell you this: if you took the name off that box, no one would know what that was from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't say they were good. I just thought I'd show you. All right. So, Mr. CCDV, you get the last question.
Yay.
This ship was only ever seen once, hidden on Earth, and used by this Gould to escape.
Hathor.
Nope.
Hathor would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
He didn't escape on that ship.
Elihu.
Hang on a second. Who the hell ship is that? Fuck it, at least I won't end up in the negative if I get it wrong and it is the last question. So, I'm going to say, what the hell is his name? Ball.
Ball would be incorrect. Nerd,
Okay,
you're
so-
gonna win whether you answer or not.
Well, this is the episode where it took over Daniel Jackson's ex-girlfriend.
Yep.
Yep. I got
I
the
believe
gold name
she was
wrong.
imprisoned. She was actually imprisoned by Ra. But I can't remember her name.
Do you want to give it a guess or
And-
just pass?
It's actually a hymn in mythology, so
Yeah, in the
That's
mythology, it's a hymn. But
no, I couldn't even take a guess at who it is.
all right, well, I'll consider that a pass then, and it was Osiris.
yep.
Osiris.
Yeah, it was.
And according to the wiki, do you know the canon name for this type of ship?
I just-
This is not for points or anything like that. I just thought it was kind of funny. They call it an early Teltac. So it's basically an early version of the cargo ship.
Oh.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting.
Well,
right.
why does it look better than the cargo ship then?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell where the front is on this thing.
Right? How do I steer this thing? Well, that's 3 games in a row I lost.
All right, bring it back, Germ. Fluggerville, if you want to rejoin. And we'll have a final one between Nerd, Germ, and Flugger.
Can I ask the
And
I
because
had
you
a
lost,
blast.
I'll let you even ask it. Unless Mr. Miles has a good question for final JeopNerdy for everybody.
I just want to point out, I haven't watched anything Stargate in 10 damn years. How is it I did better than all of you?
Well, it's called lack of caffeine in the system. I slowly drank 6 cups of coffee. I was
right,
partially
so-
stoned. I smoked my THC instead of CBD this morning. I felt like it.
All right, so I'm going to do this so I don't have to keep switching between everything. And 21. So all right. So, okay, Mr. Miles, despite complaining about the questions and the types of questions, and we're still waiting for Fluggerville, he does not have a question to ask. So, since Elihu was so interested in saying, "Oh, I've got a question, I've got a question," I'll go ahead and let him ask once Fluggerville joins. If hopefully he's still watching.
Hey, right off the bat, I'll bet 0 points. If Nerd can get this, he can win.
I just want to
All
point
on
out.
you, Nerd.
Just
I bet
remember,
nothing.
just remember, I'm Irish. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm going to verbally ask my question, not type it in, because I don't want nobody to copy and paste it and hit Google
Yeah,
and
well,
search.
we still need Fluggerville, so hopefully he's still watching. Well, if he's not back in a minute or two, then shoot. Oh well. It'll be just between you two, and it'll just be a question for Nerd then, because Germ said he's already going to bet 0 points. So there'll be no pressure, Nerd. You just have to answer this question right, and you win. You answer it wrong, you get it. You lose. And it's up to Elihu to ask you to get the.
I don't even know how I won the last round, considering I was minus 1,000 in the first. So,
Yeah, you might not be able to answer this question, so.
Okay, well, Mr. CCDV is still here, so how about this? We'll have him play for Flugger. If Flugger's right here. So that way, CCDV loses 3 times and still makes it to the final.
Hey, so he was 4 times in a row. Nice.
Damn it. Mm. God, this is just a ridiculous game. It's a funny way to end the year for the JeopNerdy.
That is something extremely special.
Oh, how about this? Hold on. All right. Since we know Germ is going to bet 0, since he announced it, Nerd and TV, type into the private chat, but don't hit enter yet, how many points you want to bet for the final question.
All right. Private shot.
Don't hit enter yet. That way your point values are locked in before you actually...
So do I write it in now? Yes.
Yes, so write it in, but don't hit enter. Oh, you already hit enter. So never mind. Just go. It doesn't.
Well, there you go. I am prepared. I have my points typed in, and I have not hit enter.
Go ahead and hit enter now. Okay. Elihu, go ahead and ask the question. It has to be Stargate related, otherwise I'm gonna smack you by the head.
Oh, no, trust me, it is Stargate related, okay? On Abydos, when Carter grabbed the DHD device, she said, "We've been looking for this. How many supercomputers did it take for them to MacGyver it to work?"
All right, so hold on. You guys have to type your answers into the chat or into the private chat, but don't hit enter yet.
Okay, don't hit enter.
Okay.
Yeah, but Germ, we knew was going to pass anyway, so.
I've typed my answer. I have not hit enter.
Okay.
Okay.
Nerd, have you done the same yet?
Not yet. I'm having a moment. How many things did MacGyver? That was in there in the snow cave.
Let us know when you typed it into the private chat.
I've typed.
All right, so go ahead and hit enter to lock in your answers. All right, Mr. CCDV/Fluggerville. What was your answer?
3.
And how many points did you bet?
All of them.
Elihu, is that correct?
She said it took 15 years and 3 supercomputers to MacGyver a system on Earth.
So he got it right.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Nerd. How many points did you bet?
2,000.
And how many supercomputers did you say it took?
More than 3.
And
12.
Germ passes, so he remains with his score. So Germ wins this easily by doing nothing.
300 points. 300
Congratulations.
points. 3 supercomputers, 300 points. I was going to ask to say the DHD device, but like, no, people don't know that. It's like, ooh, how many supercomputers?
All right. Well, thank you guys for playing the last, and some of you many times playing the last JeopNerdy of this year.
Well, just because her reproductive organs are on the inside instead of the outside.
That was cut when it aired on the sci-fi. When we aired on the sci-fi, that was cut.
No, it was cut from the the Children of the Gods version. It was
That's
cut
right.
from.
Sorry, yeah.
Right.
Which I think they should have left it in because it makes more sense when they do a callback to when the time changed that one episode.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying when they re-added that opening episode, the 2-parter, like you can really, you know, the time frame from then to now, because women didn't shave back then, and everybody should get that reference.
I think it.
I'm
That line
old. I
is
got
in
that
the
reference.
MGM DVD release, but in the later ones they do edit it out. But they don't
Aw.
edit it out in episode 200 when the marionette says it.
Yeah,
They
they
edited it out?
No.
They don't.
Yeah, they didn't.
They
Well,
don't?
they trimmed down that entire scene for everything. But oh well, never mind. I gotta go, guys. I do appreciate you guys playing everything. This was really fun, despite the problems that I always seem to have. This was fun.
You've been looking
We all
into the
do.
void,
And
dude.
If you ever need
Don't say it.
someone to
Don't
fill
say
in
it.
for the loss column, I'm here.
All right.
I've never seen
I
Lost.
don't have the next JeopNerdy planned. Next week, we're going to work on the calendar for the first quarter of the year. So that's when we'll decide all the games.
Orville.
We'll see.
Orville.
You
Nice.
guys got to, say you want to do that one when we do the calendar. That's how I decide this stuff.
Yeah, Orville's been released in March, so we can do it around March.
All right. Well, as I said, I got to go. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see y'all
All right.
next
You won't
time.
remember it next
All
week.
right, no problem.
Thanks
Later,
again. That
buddy.
was fun.
Wow.